You gotta follow your heart, man. You gotta tell Teresa how you feel. Don't even think of saying you made some mistake by saying you loved her.
No, I won't, Chad. I mean, when I thought Teresa might die, I realized how much I do love her.
So you're gonna tell Gwen the wedding's off?
But see, that's just it. I love Gwen, too. And I don't want to hurt her. And if my love for Teresa isn't strong enough to make me walk away from Gwen, then I have to be honest and tell Teresa. And besides, if Gwen's father doesn't pull through, then she's going to need me now more than ever.
Man, I do not envy you. Because no matter what you do, you're going to hurt somebody.
Yeah, I know. And I love them both.
You're in a tight spot, man. I mean, if you tell Gwen that you love Teresa and that you're calling off the wedding, then
Gwen will be crushed.
Yeah. But if you tell Gwen that you love Teresa, but you still want to marry her, then Teresa's going to be the one who's crushed.
Now, if I decide to go through with the wedding, I can't tell Gwen that I love Teresa. What bride wants to walk down the aisle knowing her groom is thinking about another woman?
Yeah, well, you'd be lower than dirt if you did that.
Yeah. No, but I can't just pretend that I don't have feelings for Teresa. I mean, that wouldn't be fair to either one of them.
Yo, the first thing I think you should do is just put the brakes on these wedding plans, all right? Just put it off for a while till you work all this stuff out.
But if I do that, Gwen's going to want to know why. And if I tell her why, I know her. She's going to want me out of her life for good.
Well, I hate to sound cold, man, but, yo, maybe that's the best thing. All right? No, listen, I mean, just a nice, clean break, and then you're free to love Teresa.
No, but I still love Gwen. Chad, we have been together for so many years. I mean, Gwen trusts me. And we have an intimate and loving relationship.
Well, you can't have your cake and eat it, too, man. Come on. Yo, and don't forget, you were torn apart when you thought you were going to lose Teresa, and you can't turn your back on that. I mean, how can you even think of marrying Gwen when every cell in your body is aching to be with Teresa?
I brought Teresa's change of clothes. Her doctor said she can go home.
Great. Pilar, I have my car here, so I'll drive you guys home.
No, thank you, Ethan. It's okay. We'll take a cab. Ethan, I think it's best if you and Teresa didn't see each other for a while.
Look, Pilar, I know that you're protecting your daughter, and I don't blame you. But I hope you know I would never do anything to hurt Teresa.
Well, I know you have good intentions, but you're under a lot of pressure from your family and from Gwen's.
I'm terribly sorry for all the hurtful things Mrs. Hotchkiss said, but my mother isn't like that. And you know this, Pilar, she loves you. And if she knows that I love Teresa, she'll accept her.
No, Ethan. The Cranes would never accept the daughter of a housekeeper. Never. And you know it. So before you go in there and tell my daughter something you'll regret, please just think long and hard about what you'll be getting into. Please.
It's Teresa's mom's, right? About your family never accepting Teresa?
I hate to admit it, but yes. And my father and grandfather would be furious if I married Teresa. My mother would go crazy.
So you mean they don't care anything about what you want?
I'm sure that what they want from me is what they think will make me happy. I mean, Chad, my family is not like most families.
Yeah, I got that. Well, like Teresa's mom said, man, you got to think long and hard about this one before you make a decision. Because it's going to affect the rest of your life.
I know. I know I have to make a decision, and I hate it. Why does love have to be so difficult? You know, I thought love was supposed to be this, wonderful thing. But, now I see that it's a double-edged sword. You have one side that's full of great passion and joy, and the other side is incredible pain.
I know, man, I know it. I mean, that's what all them old love songs are all about,
See, I know I have to hurt one of them, maybe both. But I know what I have to do. Hey, Gwen, it's Ethan. Look, I'm sorry about your dad. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Because I want to be there for you and your family. And call me as soon as you get this message.
He does love Gwen. Maybe he will go through with the wedding.
And Gwen, I love you. I want to be there for you. Call me.
Yeah, Whitney, let me talk to you for a second.
Yeah.
So, how's she doing now?
Well, she's heartbroken and miserable. But she says she still doesn't regret loving Ethan. How's he?
Just as miserable as she is. I mean, either way he goes on this, he's going to wind up hurting somebody.
Yeah, Teresa. You know, it just amazes me what some people will do in the name of love.
Ethan's still in there. I think we know what he's decided.